You in one of your moods again?
What do you mean?
Tell them about your ice cubes then.
These ice cubes?
That's what I know. That's what you're going to want to talk about.
Reusable.
Reusable ice cube.
Reusable ice cubes.
And not reusable because it's like water that refreezes. Or
No, not at all.
There's plastic on the outside.
Plastic on the outside, water on the inside. You freeze them in the freezer and such. And then you use them and you wash them and you put them back in the freezer. Reusable ice cubes. Fantastic for the environment.
Have you ever bought a sex toy? I've never bought one. And I just think it's a new... I already struggle.
I bought a cock ring for someone once.
Did you?
Not for me.
Yeah, so you could probably get something that vibrates at your dick's natural frequency.
It depends.
And you could ejaculate with like no hands.
Yeah.
Some people can do that anyway.
What, just by power of thought? Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
I can't even do it whilst having sex. And and some people can go completely hands-free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You a big fan of edging? It's a come heavy episode this week.
Oh yeah, I thought we were going to get, I don't know what I expected actually. No, this is pretty standard.
Because in my experience of edging, after like...
Do you ever wrap ham around it and wake yourself
No,
up?
after like the second...
Me neither.
After like...
Hey, to make this less disgusting, that's sort of like...
Well, irritating.
Edging and getting to that point and then going back. That's kind of what the pandemic's felt like for me.
Yeah.
Both because I've literally been edging a lot, but also because, we've been released from lockdown.
Yeah.
All the restrictions have opened and then we've gone back into lockdown.
And then on the 21st of June, Boris Johnson's going to come in his own face. Of course, women can have multiple orgasms, so. So how does that factor in?
I don't know. I don't think it does.
Only I'm thinking about the men, isn't it?
Does that mean women could have loved the lockdown? Because they're wanking.
No, that means women are going to love when the lockdown is eased properly for the final time.
Because they're going to have it like loads.
They're going to love it more because it's going to be like 6 orgasms at once and because they've been edging.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it, women?
I swear I've told you this, but it might not be on. He would...
Name and shame him.
Can you just come up with a name and we'll use that as his name?
Gareth.
Gareth, right. That is Chris, but Gareth. Gareth, like when we were in year 7, so 11 or 12, he told me he'd had sex and I believed it.
You have told me that.
Is that on air?
I don't know.
And then, that was when we were like using MSN and that.
I have a vague memory of what we ended the story.
He added me to a chat with her, supposedly, and then I'd be like, and then like the account that was like her, which was clearly just him on another email account. It was like, yeah, having sex with Chris was mint. Kids who lie at school, man. Is that a kid that there was a kid that used to say he had a Nintendo Wii when he didn't.
That's a funny lie.
And it was like, because it was a time when they were dead rare, like not rare, like sold out and stuff, hard to get.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, oh yeah, I got one, yeah. And then he'd go on about like how he'd play like Wii Sports online and stuff. And then when I got Wii Sports, I was like, you can't play it online. I was a liar at not at an old age though, at reception age. I might not be because I'm so young. I might just be fucking. My memory might be all distorted or some shit. But my mum was pregnant with Danny.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I told everyone that he'd been born before he had. And then
Why?
I think the teacher's like, "Oh, has your mum had the baby yet?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." Yeah, it's sorted. It's done and dusted. And then like for like 3 weeks, you'd be like, "Oh, so what's the name of that?" Yeah, they haven't decided yet.
Just called it baby.
I decided on the name yet. Yeah. And then I think eventually the teacher asked my mum or something, or like or maybe my mum must have dropped me off. I don't know how this lie persisted because surely my mum was dropping me off. I can't remember. And you could see that she was, still pregnant. But I don't know what happened. But I remember there's a thing where I lied about Danny being born before he was.
That's such a weird
That's
lie.
mental, isn't it? I don't think
It's just an odd thing.
It's not as bad as though this kid lied when you're like 12. I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But yeah. I remember I cried my eyes out because he wasn't called Stanley.
Why did you want him to be called Stanley so
Because I
much?
think my mum wanted a kid called Stanley, and I think my mum, and then she got it, and it was Danny. It was like, fuck. I don't know.
Why didn't you just call him fucking Stanley, man? She's had 8 kids. She couldn't have called one of them Stanley.
She was going on about how she loved that name so much, and I feel like as like a young before when she was pregnant, she would.
Why did she love that name so
I don't know. She would talk to me about how she was going to have a kid called Stanley. She was going to call
One
it
day,
Stanley.
Eric, I'm going to have a Stanley.
And then, like, when it was called Danny, I cried loads because I was like, this Stanley shit is not going to happen now, is it? She's not going to have another one.
You realise the Stanley dreams are gone.
She had her ovary removed shortly after that. Like, one of her ovaries. Yeah.
You shed a single tear.
Thinking about it, I didn't realise how
Stanleys.
traumatic that was. I don't know what she had. She had something, like, bad with her ovary that meant...
Yeah.
Because she probably would have popped out, like, 12 kids, probably.
No, yeah, you'd think so.
How old was she? I think she was like 45 when she had her last kid. She could probably have popped out.
She could have got a few more in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Couple more.
Couple more, I'd say. Yeah, I was fucking gutted it wasn't called Stanley. Being over 100 would probably be mint by the time that'd be our age.
Well, I'd want to be like a bionic man.
We'd be like all AI.
I want to be able to like lift up cars.
I don't think
and
we'd
stuff.
be even a physical being at all, man. We'd
I'd
just
be
be
able to like
computer.
throw cars.
We'd just be we'd be like
I want to be able to punch a tree down.
We'd be a Bitcoin.
Oh, sick.
We'd be an NFT, man. What's an
We'd be an NPC.
What's an NFT?
A non-playable character.
No, non-fungible. I know it stands for non-fungible token, but I still don't really know what it is. I think it's to do with Bitcoin and shit, right?
NFT.
Oh, I've told. Don't get caught up on the on the initials because I've told you what they stand for.
I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it.
Non-fungible token. People are like, "Oh, this band's the first band to release their album and on a non-fungible token." This band's the first band to release their album on a non-fungible token.
Not the sort of people I talk to. They're not saying that.
I feel like you're the part. You should release your album as a non-fungible token.
Why?
I don't know what it means, but it's like a hipster thing to do.
I'm going to release mine as fungible.
I guess that's probably what you're doing now.
Yeah, fungible token.
FT. FT, baby. Yeah. Hey, when do you think you'll grow out of your Hamilton phase?
What do you mean?
You're going through...
I'm going to get a scholarship to King's College.
particular
I probably
phase.
shouldn't brave a dang amazing and stylish. The problem is I got a lot of brain but no polish. I got a holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm
So
a
I'm
diamond
talking
in the
about.
rough. A shiny piece of gold trying to reach my goal. Power of speech unimpeachable.
That's what I'm
Only
talking about.
19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to brandish. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. My panic. And I'll be giving
What is it about Hamilton that you like so much?
Just
To inspire you?
just
It's like
good.
the
Isn't
story
it?
of
Yeah, it
America
inspires
and
me that if I am little orphan Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Then you could find America as well.
Yeah. Exactly. I could find America and do that lightning with the kite.
You look like someone today.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
Who do you look like?
No, it's good to hear that because sometimes you walk out of your house and you go,
Do I look
I
like
don't even
anyone?
look like anyone today. And then you hear stuff like that and it really just boosts your confidence.
Yeah,
you know what I
mate, you
mean?
do look like someone.
It's pretty lonely being the oldest man in the world.
Yeah.
That's what they never tell you about.
What's the world's oldest fat man? I don't know how you measure that. Like, what's the world's oldest obese person? You never see like an obese like 90-year-old, which should be a warning to all of us.
And you know what the worst thing is about the fatties? While we're on it, let's just get out of our system now. They quite often smell Why do they smell so
Oh,
bad?
mate, can we talk? Did we cut all this out? Wait.
Okay, so I know someone called Jonathan.
Yeah.
That's what we say. We don't say how I know Jonathan.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Just that he stinks of shit? It's just he just
you've
stinks
got-
of shit.
He's not a fat lad as well, is he? He's quite
No,
skinny.
he's got a little bit of blubber on him. But it's not, I think the picture you saw was an old picture. But he's not like...
You said he constantly smells of shit.
Yeah.
And because we did a as fans will remember, quite a special episode a few weeks ago where we talked about people who smell like shit, why don't they just wipe their ass?
Yeah.
This guy walks
I
around
think-
reeking of it.
I think maybe he doesn't wipe his ass. Like, that is...
Yeah.
The amount he smells of shit. Like,
You know what
definitely
it
doesn't
could
wipe his
be?
ass properly.
Maybe he has really bad piles or hemorrhoids or whatever, so it's hard to wipe.
Okay, but get the piles or hemorrhoids sorted out.
No, yeah, sure, but maybe he's got like cuts in his arse and it just hurts to wipe over them.
So, surely it hurts to just leave shit on him, man. That can't be good for him.
That's gonna be painful. No, because I've had
I don't think he would have.
I haven't had it for
I
ages.
don't think he would have ever
Well,
washed
I
his
remember
taints.
there was
is
one
what I'm
point where I
saying.
had
You had hemorrhoids.
I don't know what it was. I think I had a fissure. I think is that the name for it?
Yeah, an
They
anal
might all be
fissure.
the same kind of thing.
Isn't that like a small volcano? Oh no, it's geyser.
I don't know. I had like a dangly. I think I had like a clit on my anus.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't not wipe it, but I had to use like baby wipes because it was like more sensitive
Yeah,
at that point.
sure.
So maybe he just doesn't got no baby wipes. Yeah.
I just have a shower as well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he has a good diet.
Hmm.
Like, I know I can't speak for that. You know, your man's having Reese's Puffs for
Glass
breakfast.
houses type job.
But I don't think my shit smells as foul as his.
All of my shit smells so foul.
I don't think he's ever washed his. I don't think he's washed his taint. I
All of
bet
my
he's.
feces move so foul.
I bet he's constantly got a smegma build up. I don't get it. I don't get how he could leave the house
Well, the problem with
smelling of shit.
the problem. Has your mum got any fella yet? Do you reckon that in the future people will be like listening to this podcast on VR and they'll be able to see you rubbing your nipple?
They
up
will be able
close?
to be my nipple.
They will get to watch that from the nipple's point of view,
And what a point of view.
and they will not be pleased with it.
They'll be loving it.
Yeah.
People love my nipples, man.
Yeah. Imagine VR porn, man. Have you ever tried it? I've not tried it.
No. Well, we don't have a VR, so
Yeah.
we're not going to watch it without one, am we?
Should we get?
I mean, isn't just like... Oh, I guess it's not, because it's not porn. It's just sex.
Yeah, but
Like with headphones and blindfolded,
like
which I did. I always put headphones on.
yeah, but I don't know.
Just with a porn star. And you've got a way bigger dick.
My girlfriend's fitter than a porn star anyway, and I've got a massive dick, so
You've not got a porn star sized dick.
yeah.
Don't think so. They're ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
Well,
And porn star amount of cum. Don't believe you got that. Come on, can you? Don't believe you got that. Waxed anus, have you?
firm buttocks, have you? Solid core muscles, have you?
Girlfriend stuck in a washing machine, have you? That is my favourite one. Favourite one for the porns.
Questionable behaviour towards women, have you?
Weird incest relationship with a stepmother, have you?
Yeah, it's true. My life isn't a porno, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But, I like reality, man.
Yeah, this man gets in real taxis.
Yeah. But, isn't it mad that we used to shit and as a baby we were like, yeah, that'll get taken care of.
I mean, I don't think it was as much of a thought process as that.
No, you just
but
used
it's
to
pretty
shit in
mad
your
that you
pants
just
and
shit in your little pants.
not worry
and
about
just like,
Carry on playing.
and you know, baby shits are pretty rank sometimes, isn't it? All the on the back and that.
Why do dogs love it? Oh, I went to a barbecue last summer.
There was a dog frying baby shit.
You had it between two bats. But, well, one bat cut in half, not just a shit. Bat, full bat, shit, another bat.
No.
Have you eaten in your own shit? There's any value in that?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I'd hate to ever get to the stage where I was had to drink my own piss. I was stuck on a mountain or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At least you could let it go cold.
I'm just not gonna not climb mountains.
If you piss in a beaker, let it go cold.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, it's been an informative chat.
Hmm. I just don't want to drink my own piss.
Yeah. Just don't do it, man. Just always have water with you.
Yeah, but I'm almost certainly gonna find myself that when I'm in like my 70s or something, I'm gonna be like, oh, I've not travelled anywhere in my life, and then I'm gonna have like this phase of being adventurous, and I'm gonna fucking try to climb some mountain, and I'm gonna get stuck, and I'm gonna have to
Just
fucking
jump off.
shit myself and eat it, and then drink
Well,
my
don't do
piss
that.
to fucking stoke it down.
Get an Uber Eats. But thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah,
Join us next week, probably.
yeah, for our midlife crisis. Nah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do more than 80 episodes anyway.
Oh, yeah, you'd think so.
But like 40s, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we
we're
should-
getting there now.
no, but like because it's our 40s, we should be like.
We should come on in motorbikes.
Yeah, exactly.
with,
Coming in like
Mohawks.
Ferrari or some shit.
Yeah. So I look forward to that when we both have Bugattis.
Yeah. All right. See ya.